Let me see what spring is like on Jupiter and Mars. In other words.
This time, we have a box. Rudiger von Schlotterstein is here. Joop has no idea what's going on. And for everybody else who, just like Joop, has no clue what I'm talking about, basically I ordered the Riso Michel Vampire Bat bag, the crossbody version. I saw it the first time when Midge Munster was, in her video of Midsummer Scream, this year's, not last year's, and she had bought one and she showed him off, and I was like, I gasped, I squeed, and I had to have one. So when there was a drop, I have never checked out anything that fast in my life because there were only 2 available and I still managed to snag one. But yeah, without further ado, let's unbox him. Because I am a doofus and had my audio settings on manual, you now get a voiceover because the original audio was just too garbled and I don't want to put you guys through this. Here's the box and me holding my very sharp knife. But yeah, let's get to opening, for which I need both hands. And I was right, I did in fact need both hands to open up the box, but I'm opening it right now with you guys. And yeah, so there's a packing slip, which I will set aside, and a lot of crinkly paper, which will please my cats immensely. Then this, there he is, there's Rudiger. Yeah, I've decided to call him Rudiger after the little vampire, which were books and series that I much enjoyed as a child. And that packaging paper is going to my friend Valentine, who has her own amazing small shop. But yeah, let's free Rudiger. And here he is! Isn't he adorable? Look at him! He's so big. And he's got a bag attached to the bat face, which is large, well, very large, as you can see. Yeah, it's still got paper in. I've dazzled his fur a little bit because understandably it was a little bit squished from sitting in the box. So there was that. I am going to take the paper out and then I'll show you the inside. Alas, now you have missed out on paper ASMR. So if that is your jam, then I do apologize. But there was quite a bit of paper in there. And normally I like to just like unwrinkle that kind of paper, fold it open and use it for present wrapping. But my cats were really, really, really into it. So I ended up giving it to them instead. And yeah, here's even more crinkly paper, because it was pretty crinkly, even though it's not traditional crinkly paper. But yeah, so that's the inside of the bag. As you can see, slightly sorry. It's very hard to film this kind of thing with one hand, but he's red and black striped with one inside pocket, which is fairly sizable. I do have small hands, but I can fit nearly my entire hand in there. He has no document flap on the back. So if that is your thing, then alas, it's also just that entire inside compartment. The bat face is stitched directly towards it, and the strap does not come off, which is because I am very picky about what straps I use, so I might have to take it off manually, but I don't know yet. But yeah, I love him. He's so cute. Look at his jolly little face. He's so happy and pleased. And I would not use him on a daily basis because I am worried about getting weather damage and such. But so yeah, even though it will depend on when I take him along, I will still get lots and lots of use out of him. And he's very pretty. So when not in use, he'll be like a great decor bag. He's also my one big ticket item for the year. I like to purchase like just one really expensive item every Halloween season and just stick to cheaper ones otherwise it just gets too crazy. So yeah, I really opted to buy from a small shop, even though I knew that would give me so much grief with customs and stuff. And I just don't want to support the big box stores more than I already have. So if you can, and I totally understand that people can't with the economy as is and the cost of living, but if you can, please support a small business. Your money to a small business means much more than it does to a big box shop. But yeah, that's pretty much everything I had to say about this.
Chauve-souris d'octobre.